What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. So, one of my loyal supporters sent me this video and asked me to do a reaction to it because he claimed, based on the fact that I be talking about how a bird will come into a man's life and drain his energy and power up, he's saying this video is the perfect example of that. So, the title of this video is Meet Soluminati's Girlfriend. Let's jump right into the video.
Soluminati, whose real name is Javante Baines, has had a relatively tough dating history. Starting from early 2018, Soluminati dated Ashley Marie, known as OMG Yo Ash. The couple collabed on several videos, including pranks and challenges.
I'm pregnant. So
For to get the fuck about this shit.
okay, you can go, but like that's what the it is.
Delete my number.
But in mid-2019, after a year and a half of dating, they would publicly break up.
It's the end of the road for this shit, man. Your contract has expired. What are you crying for?
Now, if you're a true OG Soluminati fan, you knew there was something about Ash we didn't know about, bro. Just shortly after she started dating she got his entire name tattooed on her forearm.
No!
This bitch was definitely crazy. Now, she was reportedly dealing with depression and breakdowns, but
Ash became a problem to my career because she was just like mentally draining me, man. She suffered from depression and she just be having these breakdowns.
nonetheless, this bitch was crazy in just a
Wow. Pay attention, fellas. Mentally draining. I keep telling y'all, when it comes to a bird main objective is to find a man that she could drain his energy from. Like, once he said mentally draining, that's it right there. That's how it feels, fellas, when a bird is draining your energy. You don't really feel physically tired. You feel mentally tired. And when you feel mentally tired, it naturally affects your physical. So you're going to find yourself stuck. You're going to find yourself not able to grow. Why? Because a bird is leeching off of you. She's draining your energy. She's taking your powers only to make herself stronger. It's real out here, man.
imagine. Before she met Soluminati, she was already married.
I have been in a relationship before my marriage, my ex-marriage. Like literally, I was in a marriage.
See, this is what I'm saying, fellas. This is why you got to pay attention to the signs. She got the bull ring on right here. She got mad tats, big eyelashes. This is a woman who is thriving in the dark. She's living in a dark space. And as a man, you can't save a woman like her. The only thing you will become dealing with a woman like this is a victim. I'm just keeping it real.
Marriage where my husband straight up told me like, this is what it is, if you don't like it then leave. And I didn't leave because I loved him. So I literally, he would kick me out the house, fuck other bitches. I'd be in the next room all these other bitches, and I stayed. And finally, after getting tired of it, I left after like 3 months of it, and he, apologized, got me back. I went back just for him to drag me down in the dirt again.
So as soon as she got attached to Soluminati, it was over. She sucked all the energy out of Soluminati, literally. And we all know that Soluminati's biggest op, DDG, even cracked Ash after they broke up.
I'm attracted to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm attracted to you.
Really tough because I'm not a nice person. Like, I'm all cute and little and I look nice, but I'm not that nice.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. The signs are always there. Look at the hoops. And not only she got on hoops, she got on big hoops at that. Those big ass hoops. Fellas, the signs are always there, bro. Women like this are very dark, bro. And they want your light. If your energy is pure, if your energy is good, a woman like this is gonna need that energy, bro.
I'm a Taurus, so Taurus sun, moon, Aries, rising Sagittarius. Raven's a Sag, that's why you be. But anyways, all that aside. So this nigga DDG decides to drop a song exposing fucking my business.
She said your dick was so, and she had told me you broke. Oh, that's tough.
And I'm like, okay. So the thing is, I fucking hate my ex. Anything I could do, so I'm just gonna say so. I'm not even gonna say your stupid handles. I would have fucked your father if you knew who your dad was, but you don't. So I had to go for the next best thing. But I mean, because I'm about action. Like, I don't understand coming on the camera and talking about.
She's a whole life demon. She said she would have fucked his dad? Mama! So she literally smashed DDG, not because she wanted DDG, but just to get back at Soluminati, bro. This is a demon in human form.
I ain't gonna lie, Trippy Red, me and Trippy Red got a history. The nigga tried to talk to one of my exes. That shit was funny. Don't say her name in my chat, nigga. Ban all them niggas, man. I ain't trying to get none of them spells put on me again. Nigga, I had to cleanse for years. Told you gotta watch who you dating, bruh.
Soluminati.
Damn, bro. He's not lying, bro. Fellas, a woman like this will seriously put a spell on you. She's gonna have you stuck in the relationship and you don't even know why you're not inspired, why you're not motivated. It's because you're under her spell. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. This is how it works. A bird like this will get with a good dude. A dude who got a pure soul. Because here's the thing about chicks like this, right? They need a man whose soul is pure. Right? Like, if a dude is dark just like them, it don't go well. It don't go as planned because they can't really drain his energy. Because he knows exactly what she's about. So he's going to rebel. But a man whose energy is pure, he's going to give her his energy. Whereas a man who is aware, he's going to treat her like who she is. So she can't really power up. The only thing that's going to happen is he's going to put her in her place. But when she finds a dude that she looks at as a good dude, she's going to put that spell on you, bro. And the thing about that spell, fellas, it's hard to get out of it. But if you do get out of it, bro, be thankful. Be thankful, bro. Trust.
He changed this girl's entire life, gave her a whole career, even led to Soluminati becoming spiritual.
What? Watch who you fucking... Bro, I went through some bullshit back in the day with an ex, and y'all remember. And behind the scenes, I was literally depressed. And I ain't gonna lie, it played a big part of me having a spiritual awakening. Like, I was so stressed the fuck out, nigga. I started meditating, I tapped in. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? Bro, who you with can make or break you spiritually, mentally, You can't get no ideas to post vids. You can't get no, like, everything just start going downhill, bro.
Bro, what I just said. You will no longer be inspired. That's because that woman got that dark energy over you. It kind of like puts you in a paralyzed state. You're like paralyzed, and she's in control. And there are a lot of men out here who don't get out of these types of relationships, bro. Fellas, be careful out here. That's why, as a man, bro, don't be out here sleeping with a whole bunch of different women, bro, because all you're doing is playing with spirits. That's all you are doing. That's why it's wise to pay attention to a woman's soul, her energy internally. Don't get caught up with the flesh. The flesh is weak. Yeah, she got a fat ass, but she's a demon. She's going to ruin your life. And here's the thing about when a woman damage a man's life, it takes that man years to recover. You are not going to deal with a woman who's a demon and bounce right back after she leaves you. Impossible. It's going to take you at least 6 months to a year to recover. You gotta go heal, bro. It's real out here, bro. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all.
And you look, all y'all doing is just fucking and arguing. Bro, if you in one of those toxic relationships and y'all argue every day and then y'all do the fake makeup sex and all that, bro, I'm telling you straight up, bro, get the fuck on.
And the last thing I've heard of Ash is that she was dating some old white man. Ew! She also turned into a vampire. Oh! What in the Playboy Cardi is this? Just more in the Playboy.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. As a man, it's a blessing to escape from a woman like this. That's why, fellas, y'all gotta stay in the light. Stay in the light, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Cardi is this? Just more and more evidence to show you that this bitch was really crazy. A grown-ass woman cosplaying as a vampire.
Bro, just look at her tat, bro. Just look at her tat. Because here's the thing, fellas. When a woman is with a man and she allows that man to do whatever he wants, like she said she was married, right? And she said her husband was smashing other chicks in the room and things like that. That woman needs therapy. She needs help because she's broken, right? But when a broken woman don't seek help, what she's going to do is turn you into a victim. Because instead of getting help, she's going to now drain another man's energy to power up. The signs are always there, fellas, man. Just look at this tat right here. Just look at all this, bro. Bro, you're going to be laying with a demon.
Fire, bro. Soluminati was fighting demons. Really made Soluminati go spiritual and also made him go bald. There was a lot of dark energy and bad memories that Soluminati had with his dreads. And him going bald was truly the start of a new era. In March of 2021, Soluminati began dating a fitness model named Lily. Their relationship became public after fans noticed Lily during a Instagram live session at his house.
How the fuck do you know it's her, my nigga? You're weird. I never listen to me. How do I don't know how to use live. How do you do this? How do I get the chat off the screen? Can I just swipe or some shit? God damn. Fuck wrong with this?
There. You want it off?
No. I wanna talk real quick. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Bro, listen. Let me go outside real quick. It's not my live.
I'm about to suck my shit.
Bro, for any motherfucker that know that this is me, you're weird. You stalking my life, bitch. You don't supposed to know that this me. How do you know that this me? How do you know that she at my house? You're weird. My nigga, you're weird. Guys. In the building. You fucking weird. I'm not on social media right now. How do you know that she at my house? I never shouted her out ever. You're weird.
Now, as we all know, Soluminati tends to keep most of his life private. I mean, he just returned to streaming after taking about a 6-year break. So, of course, he wants to keep his relationship with his girl private.
Snow bunny.
Yeah, he said with you a snow bunny. Huh, come just say hi. You ain't got to get too much in the camera, just say hi. Yeah, hold on, shit. You showing too much. God,
I was trying to, I can't.
Fuck
The
is you?
camera all the way down there.
You know I gotta be selfish with mine. Shit. Yes, I got me a. I'll do you. Close it though, dude. I said just come and say hi. I didn't say walk all in the camera, my baby. Yeah, I got me a natural GMO, non-organic.
But it looks like Soluminati is in a healthier relationship, bro. I mean, his girl is an entire trainer. So instead of being in a relationship with the bipolar vampire, he's in the gym every day working on his physical health. And y'all know he's still spiritual soul. Gazer.
Very interesting. Now look, if y'all notice, so he went from a woman with demonic energy to a woman who is in a gym, right? Now the good thing about women who are in the gym, when a woman works out, she's putting pure energy into her body. And as she works out, she's getting rid of toxic energy. Okay? Understand that. So a lot of times, bro, when you see a woman who got a good diet and she's in a gym, her energy is usually good. Now, if you're with a woman and all she's doing is eating bad food, she doesn't work out, and she lazy, it's all like it all stems from the fact that she don't get that toxic energy out of her body. Okay? That is key, fellas. When you're dealing with a woman, make sure she's working out, make sure she's active, make sure she's putting good energy into her body, pay attention to what she eats, because all those things matters. All those things will tell you how a person is functioning. Okay? So that's the key thing here, man. But the bottom line is this, fellas. Be careful out here because If you think with your joint, it's going to cause you to run into a lot of demonic women. That's how the devil gets you. The devil targets what you like, and it provides a gateway to that. So if you like women with fat asses and all that, and you're just thinking with your joint, you will end up in these types of situations, bro. Fellas, be wise out here. That's just the bottom line.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.